Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Gaming Gorilla, and today we are continuing the Modulus demo. Last time we got most of the way through the first couple stages, and we will continue off where we stopped. So, without further ado, we shall get going. So, where were we? We were putting these pieces into the basic processing plant, waiting for the last of these pieces to put in so that we could get on to our next stage, which, according to our little bot up here, we reached rank 2. We can expand on our area and unlock another island. So let's do that. We'll unlock this island. Looks like there's stuff on here that we can definitely use. So you just hover over and click and spend 1 expansion permit to unlock this island. We have 2 of those, so we will unlock this. And voila! We have another island, another area that we can build our factory to continue production. So, let's see, the basic processing plant requires more cores. Imagine that. So, we need to click on you. Can we not upgrade yet? I guess not. Add another crane. Got 2 on that side, 2 on that side. Okay, so I wonder. 2 finished core facilities. So this needs cores. That needs cores. Basic core. I wonder. Basic core facility, that and that, which are those? Gonna stick you here. We're gonna add 2 cranes to you. And then we're gonna drag you down. Add 2 more cranes, expand out, so that we can get this made, give us more cores, because this thing really isn't putting out that many cores. Really need it to be upgraded. So we are gonna copy this. We're gonna add, nope, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Conveyor belts away. That is not what I wanted there. No tunnel. Aha, that's better. Expand you up here, connect you there, because we need more parts. So you go over and down, and then we will need to also copy this section. X. Goodbye, Mr. Tree. I need to open up this. Lots of miners. Sorry, trees, but you're in the way of my production. That's doing that, that's doing that. And you are full, so we need another harvester drone. Because this... Go there, link you to that building. That will start collecting cores there. Okay, you need equal 6 and 6. So you don't need to be there, you don't need to be there. But we do need a couple cranes and let those cores fill up there real quick. Actually, because this will be depositing that, we're going to need another drone port. You will connect there. Nothing to give it yet, but also requires cores. Yes, I understand that. Deliver cores to the processing plant, to the cranes. Yep. Might as well stick 2 there. There. That part is done. And ba-dump. Let's see, gray data shards. The processing plant you just built produces gray processors. Use a new operator called the data center and convert those processors into gray data shards. So this, unlink it. Gray processor, and you need gray dashboard. So that means we need not that. Dashboard. Create gray processor. Data center. Data center. Processing plant. Data center. Aha. So this that doesn't need to be there. So this, I'm guessing, choose recipe, gray dashboard. Okay, so X to delete that. We need a crane for you, because that needs to go away. Need a separate crane. No, I do need that. Sometimes it's confusing, but whatever. So E to move. So we're going to move you there. This needs to connect to that, because gray processors need to go into data center. I'm doing this right? I hope so. 1, 2. And hopefully 1 dashboard. Yeah. And we have unlocked the tech tree. Haha. Okay. Your first data shard. Keep up the production and you'll be able to unlock useful upgrades in the tech tree. I can't wait to see what you choose to upgrade first. So, flurry bots, that is capped. The data shards will, you know what? Do that, and we're gonna split off of you, put it into that. Because we're gonna need a lot of these, because these, the gray dashboards, are what we use for our tech tree. Okay. Aha, this is what I've been looking for. Gray buildings, which are all the buildings that we have done up till now, are really click and hold and updated. Upgrade. Okay, so we go back. So I want to upgrade this one first, just because it is supplying to my gray processors. So yeah, okay. You doing that. Awesome. So as you see, when we upgrade, it needs more of each piece of the pieces which are being fed in, and this is slowly being rebuilt as a second production level. So this will actually produce more pieces to go to the harvester pad, to go to the basic processing plant. In fact, going to our data centers, which are needed to do more upgrades. Okay, what else can we unlock? Blue pigment. Extractor. Okay, so unlock you. Wow, that takes a lot. So that was 8 of the 8 of the grade data shards. So it's going to take a lot to get what we need upgraded so that our production can be better, more productive, and get everything going. All right, that is done. So this building with a second production level now creates 3 when the predecessor only makes 2. So each level upgrades it by 1, I'm guessing. So this is making more basic cores. 1, 2, 3. So hopefully that'll go quicker. And with these going, each of the 2 from here only gives 1. Maybe we won't do 2 of these right now, just because this isn't really putting out a lot because the data cores are... I'm going to do something that I sometimes do, and I halt the conveyor so it can't get into here, but this will create a bit of a backlog, essentially a stash, so that we can get things going a little bit more, which actually gives us a chance to come over here. So need extractor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put them on them all. So, wait, what? Oil. Interesting. So we have these. Two. Okay, so these harvesters, actually, I really like to know. We could have done it that way. Let's do it this way. Delete these. 4 for these. Turn these in on them. Oh, that one was already going inside. Whoopsie. Rotate that around. And then we need 2. We need one of this and that. Just quick click and highlight and you can delete a whole section. Okay, what do you need? Basic refinery, have a processing plant on the second floor. Okay, so I need you to upgrade. Have at least 2 core facilities. So, unlock basic refinery node. So we gotta do that. So tech tree, we need basic refinery. Click and hold. Unlock that. Okay, so that is that. That's for the skyline. Ah, here we go. Basic refinery blue pigment. So what does this need? 3 more shapes. So we'll delete that. Pin all of these. So we will need, nope, 4. So one thing I just learned, so 1, 2, and 3 are, or 1 and 2, so every space that's divided, every time you get another item, it goes under the same number. So this is 1. These 2, the skyline and the tunnel, they're under 2. So click 2 again on your keyboard, and it'll switch between the 2 items. Just hit escape and it goes away. And then you got your splitter. There's probably 2 others, but they'll be available in the full game. I really can't wait for that full game to come out. April 3rd, I believe, is the release date for the full game. I can't wait. So we need to make all these shapes. So miner. You're there. Put you there. So we need to make a furnace. And we might as well so that's 2 with long. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So I might as well put pigment thing right there. I'm going to copy this and put it there because there are 2 spots that are needing to be painted black. So, gonna need a cutter. Actually gonna put a splitter here first. and then do 2 cutters. So your black, cut you in half. And you need to be cut into 4. So an assembler. No E. Do a splitter, because I need both pieces of those. No, I need a cutter first. Cut you in half. Cut you in half. So you're set. That's better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So I need 2 of these. Okay, so 2 of those. E. And add another splitter. E to move it. So yeah. So you're doing that. And we'll add another splitter. I'm gonna copy you, because then you do that. Another assembler. You go there. You go in there. We get that. We get you. Just to make things easier. Okay, so come on, cooperate. So that is going there. Add 1 crane. For that, so I need 32, 16, and 16. So technically, I should just add 2 cranes to that, because I may need more of those. So these are making that. Okay, so we got that. And we're going to need many more miners. Lots of miners. Let's see. rotate. I really wish these crystals of polyrock weren't so close together. It kind of makes it a little difficult to get everyone going the direction that you want. Okay. And then, nope. Furnace. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Is there an undo? Undo. Haha, there is an undo. Remarkable. Copy. And need a splitty. And a mono. I need to cut this down. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to split that into 4. And cut you into 4. Let's see if we can get this compact enough. Nope. Need another cutter each. X. 6. So cut you. Rotate. Copy that to there. Reset. Copy you. Rotate. T. T. Rotate T. And then need a splitter. Going into another manufacturer. Because this and you go combine and not work. Okay, where did I go wrong? So you're cutting those. Oh, that's why. I shouldn't have done the second cut. XX. So reset, reset, reset. And then this, reset, reset. And now we're done. Okay. It was a second cut and I added it in there. I thought it was only 2 high, but it was actually 4. So that's going there. You need to go away. Add 1 crane for you, even though you're way, way too big. E. We're going to do a quick moving of the parts. There. So there, that compacts it a bit more. We don't have a lot of space, so we do actually want to make this like that. And then this last piece, we're actually going to utilize copy this. Nope. Put you there because we need 4. So that'll make that pipe section thing. So this because we will need 4, 2. T. Because we need, ooh, I should back this up here. because we're going to need a furnace. Copy you. Put you there. I need another splitter. Okay, you go away. Yeah, you there. Okay, why aren't you? That would be why. E. I need that one first. Okay, so E. Copy you. Because you are splitting those two in half. And doing that. And you will get, hopefully, my pipes. There's 1 and 2. Come on. T split in half. Configure. So, oh, I need a mono. Make you black. So I need a splitter because we're going to split this into the 2 buildings. Because then this will go to the building. This needs to go there. T R, nope, T T R there. Put you on top of you, and then you. Get this on top of you. And sandwich made. Awesome. And we'll be just gonna get the crane on this. Okay. That will feed in. And that, unfortunately, will be the end of this episode. We will deliver hexacrystals to the blue pigment refinery in the next episode. We already have some mining. We just need to wait for this to get filled up, and then we will be able to finish this. I was really hoping to get more done, but unfortunately there was quite a few setbacks, so to speak. Things where the shape building wasn't working out quite as well as I was hoping, but we will finish more in the next episode tomorrow, and I will bid you all good day. Hopefully you all have a good night. and I shall see you on the next episode. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, give a nice like, and smash that like button for me. It will definitely help me out. If you have any suggestions for me, please let me know in the comments. See you next time. Bye.